Yes, 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 yes. Good day, brothers and sisters. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whichever location you're looking at from. God bless every one of you. God bless every one of you. Yes, you are welcome to Ogele Talk Show, Ogele TV, all the way from Norway. Like my video and share my video. Like and share. Go to YouTube now. I'm live on YouTube, not on Facebook. Live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. Best. Oh, best. God bless you, my brother. Absolutely. You are the first man today. We are talking about our president today. Clear message. Clear message to our president. Because we want to let our president know that Wike is not helping him. Wike is not helping our president. Yeah, ITV, you are welcome. Thank you, my brother. I've been looking at the super shark new. The dollar sign did there. Nothing is too big, nothing is too small. I hear you ITV. God bless you, my brother. It's a piece of advice to our president. Good or bad, is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I saw Wike giving Thanksgiving in the church in Abuja yesterday. Because of the project Wike is embarking on. These are taxpayers' money. Wike went to church and started playing with Nigerian money, playing politics with Nigerian money. God bless you, my brother. Go and subscribe to Ogele TV on YouTube. Wike is now celebrating with taxpayers' money. Went to church to go and give Thanksgiving. Arriving the church, Wike start talking about politics because nobody questions him. Because you know what, I'm going to talk to the president because I supported your government. I campaigned for you, but I'm going to tell you Wike is not helping you. Wike is creating more enemy for you ahead of 2027. Go and mark it. I'm telling you. On YouTube. So Wike never mean well for the president because Wike is causing a lot of confusion. But it's just an advice to our leader, to my president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You still remain our president. But I just want to advise you as a politician. Wike, the kind of politics Wike is playing, is a brutal politics. Wike don't have respect for nobody. Even that people that brought him into politics, people that brought Wike to limelight, Wike have, sir, go and mark this. Today is on the 7th of July. Wike is coming to insult you. Wike has no respect for nobody because power intoxicates Wike. Wike think he's a semi-god in Nigeria. Wike don't want anybody to grow. So, Mr. President, sir, with all due respect, This is going to be an advice to you as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. These sycophants around you, sir, they never mean well for you. They are not helping you. They are not helping you. They are misleading you. They are misleading you. That's my WhatsApp number. When I open the phone line, anybody want to call, download the number, you can call in. You went to the church and start giving thanksgiving for the road that you have flagged up. The road that is not up to 100 meters. You guys are spending taxpayers' money anyhow. And Wike is owing teachers in Abuja. Wike could not able to pay teachers. Wike that is making money is still owing teachers' salary. We are telling ourselves all is well in Nigeria. Teachers are receiving very little money. Why are you still owing them? You said you are generating the money you have been generating since the assumed office as the FCT minister. The GDP has grown, but you are owing teachers. You could not pay teachers. Wike is wasting the money belongs to all Nigeria anyhow. Mr. President, sir, make una share this video, go meet Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Before I come back to Edo State home, share this video to our president that Wike is causing a whole lot of problems ahead of 2027. We know what Wike is able to do because Wike himself knows he can never be Nigeria president. Till the world will end. Nobody will ever support Wike. Wike has never won any election. Wike believes on writing results. That's why Wike make sure the cousin came to Edo State to come and destroy Edo State for us. We pray the judiciary should do the needful. Mr. President, sir, with all due respect, I always said it. I don't deny. I supported you in 2023. I will not deny it. I campaigned for you. But the way things is going on in Nigeria now, if things doesn't change before 2027, sir, it's going to be difficult before you emerge as the president. Too. I'm not lying. You see all these sacrifices around you, sir. They have nothing to offer. We can't believe on writing results. We can never win free and fair election. He can't. Even the audio is there. The last election, when Wike was threatening ANEC official that if you don't tell him to do what he tells him to do, he will never leave River State. He was passing a threat. Because Nigeria is a lawless country, that's why you recognize Wike in your government. No. Wike is supposed to be in the prison. Wike is just a bunch of criminals. The audio is still there. Wike was threatening an ANEC official because he gave him a directive. You must write the result. The last election in River State, you never won. It's Peter Obi that won River State. Because Wike was the governor of the state, he write the result and declared APC winner. Labour won River State, we know, in 2023. If Obaseki was a violent governor, he would still manipulate those results. Just as the man was not a violent governor. But Wike is a violent governor. So with all due respect, I am begging you, Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you are like a father to all Nigerians. The vision you have, most of the leaders around you have destroyed it. They are not telling you the truth. All what they know, they are lying to you. They know age is not on your side again. They take that advantage. Yes. I know when you were the governor of Lagos, you were physically fit. If it is that time, I don't believe you will even choose Wike to be part of your government. You will even choose that man. That man is a man with different problems. People who are sacrificed for Wike, Wike come to public domain and disgwagwa them. Your own will not be different, sir. I am telling you. Wike will do the same thing. Because we can believe on illegality. We can never believe on due process. Never in his life. But I always tell people, nothing lasts forever. Your time will still come to an end when it comes to politics. The problem you are trying to give our president now, you don't allow the man to focus. You guys are causing a whole lot of problems. Taking money to court and bribing judges. Look at how Salem Osuma was talking to them. I was ashamed. He was a former governor. He said the judiciary has been messed up. Wike, one of the judges Wike was using before this CJN that God will bless, suspended that judge. Wike was not controlling court in Abuja because he's an FCC minister. What are we talking about? And Dr. Anthony Mayo, sir, with all due respect, I'm going to beg you. Nobody should undermine Governor Okpebolo. Okpebolo is in Abuja, singing hallelujah with Wike. He's trying to see what Wike can do for him. And we are calling on Nigeria DSS. Wike and Okpebolo, they are trying to influence the Supreme Court. We will not take it. They should allow the judiciary to do their work. Because Okpebolo was the only governor yesterday. What concerns a minister with Okpebolo? You both of you never belong to the same party. Because of because of what Wike cousin did for you in Edo State, because he came to Edo State to ring election for you. It's because he came to Edo State to ring election for you. We know what happened. Wike was behind it. Wike says he's a PDP man, but he's working for APC. He has destroyed that party. He thinks that party will not rise. A party that gives you a platform to become a governor. It's PDP that built all your future. Today you are riding on Rolls Royce, riding on private jets. The money that belongs to River State, you take it to yourself. Wike, can you prove one place that you have worked apart from politics? You said you studying law. Do you work with that law? Do you practice? How many cases have you won in the court, Wike? Can you show it to Nigerians? The answer is no, as a lawyer. God bless you, Charles. How many cases have you won? Because nobody is just questioning people. You are taking the taxpayers' money to go to church. Celebrate what? I don't know whether you guys are out of your head. Because nobody can question you guys. Because the president has given you a level playground to destroy that country for us. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Yes, sir. I'm alive now, sir. I'll call you back immediately I finish. Yeah. Yeah, it's belonging to a two-party in the country. The man is so controversial, but it's not helping Tinubu. Mr. Emafidon, Wike is creating a lot of enemies for him. These guys will fight back. It's not Wike. People started politics before Wike. People started politics before him. Not that Wike is too smart, because the president is backing him. He's giving him a lot of power. He thinks it's Alpha and Omega. No, but we are advising the president have to do the needful. Because before Wike will destroy his government totally. Because Wike is not telling him the truth. Because of 100 meter road that you are flag up that you are going to tie. You are going to the church to go and give Thanksgiving. When Nigeria cannot even afford to go to schools. Nigeria cannot even afford to. Wike has not even paid teacher up to now. In FCT, in Abuja, federal capital. Wike is owing salary. And we are singing hallelujah along with him. I don't understand Nigeria's problem. I don't know why people value that man. Me, I never have any respect, any regard for Wike. I saw Wike don't have any regard for any elderly man in Nigeria. I disrespect him. I disregard him. Wike is not up to 60 years. Wike look like somebody that is 80 years. because of all his evil and atrocity that he's doing. The problem we are facing in Edo State today, we can contribute 70%. He told his cousin how he's going to manipulate results. But by God's grace, the Supreme Court will do the needful. By his grace, the Supreme Court, they will check every documentation that comes from ANEC office. We can not control ANEC, control the judiciary. Nigeria don't have a fair. I don't understand what is going on in the country anymore. Yeah, after Tinubu government, he is going to come to an end. Nothing lasts forever. Wike was not popular more than Anene in Edo State. Where is Anene today? Where is Anene today? Anene was one of the most popular politicians in Nigeria. That's what they call her old pussy cat when we're growing up. But wait, nothing lasts forever. Wike power is just intoxicating him. Come to this one, accuse this one. You said you went to Thanksgiving in the church yesterday. You went there and started talking about Peter Obi and Amechi. You see that man the man is senseless. He doesn't know what he's doing. Even Nigerian pastors, they don't have respect for themselves anymore. You are praising him. A man who could not pay teachers. The pastor in that church, you were praising Wike. This is a man that is on salary. He could not pay. Why must you be praising him? Why? If Nigeria is not a lawless country, somebody will work. At the end of the month, he will not get his salary. And we are saying we are operating a democratic system. We that live in diaspora, tell me one day your company has owned you salary for 1 month. They don't try it. Even during the time of pandemic, when there was COVID-19, the government had an alternative. Most people was at home. You were on permission, but the government was still paying you. That is how institutions work. I was at home for almost 6 months. I was getting my salary because every place was locked down where I was working. We are hearing that the man that leaked Wike years, the land where he go allocate, give it picking. The man is in the prison now. Almost about 9 days ago. They arrested that guy. I don't understand Nigeria DSS. I don't know the kind of, you guys are going after people on media. The politicians are stealing billions. You guys cannot arrest them. Okpaworona is going to Wike in Abuja now. He's trying to use Wike to inflame the Supreme Court. The DSS has to checkmate them. They have to do a follow-up immediately. Because Okpaworona going there is not going there for any celebration. We know Okpaworona movement. So we lost a charge last week Friday in Edo State. Okpaworona could not come to the media and address the issue of fraud that is going on in the state. How they are going to manage it. He's running up and down. Immediately after Akpabio visited Benin, Edo State, he left the next day to Abuja to go and join Wike to celebrate what are Wike celebrating? Celebrating when you cannot pay salary to people who have used their own suffer and work. They could not get their salary to feed their family. I will be seeing some useless Nigerian youth. They will be hailing Wike. Why must you be hailing him? He is destroying Tinubu's government. Wike and Akpabio is one of the biggest problems Tinubu have, if you guys don't know. Seeing those guys in those government, if President Tinubu don't take time in 2027, he will know the true color of Nigerians because of Wike and Akpabio. Because the way they have destroyed the judiciary is getting out of hand. I saw Saremo Osumbo, a professor in law, is a professor. It was decided the way the judiciary is in Nigeria today, you can't talk about it. Not that the man is running for election now, not that the man won election, they ringed him out. But the man is again, he read law. He knows how law works. When he was in ITV, the man has leave APC. People just come. The President Tinubu surround himself with a bunch of criminals. People who has no vision. People like you, that is why people supported you. But the way this looks like now, If people say the people go change road though, because Wike now, they form coalition. Wike has no sleep. Wike has sleepless night now. You say nobody should join PDP again, and you are going to decide what happened to PDP. People start leaving, funding the. That's how APC came about. They said they want to remove Jonathan. Even this our current president was one of the ringleaders. They come together. Nigeria supported them. Nigeria supported them. They vote in Buhari. So if they are doing another coalition against Tinubu government, I don't see anything bad. But Wike is talking from one channel TV to another channel TV because he knows the time has come to an end. You think you can continue to be fooling people every time? It's not only you like power, other people don't like power. When Dr. Aswelime Igoda was going to appeal court, Wike was given a position to a president of a court in a public domain. He was giving her a position. And these are judges, a whole president of appeal court. What kind of signal are you sending to Nigeria? That Aswelime is not going to get justice there. You are going to tell them what to do. That's bargain. I give you this, you give me this judgment. Thumbs up the video, like and share the video, brothers and sisters. Men, I like the video. If anybody want to call you, you can call him. My phone line is already open. Because we cannot continue to be living on illegality. Nigerians are suffering. A man that you guys are praising could not pay salary. I don't, whether most Nigerians are sick in their head, I don't know. Somebody that's using the state money to enrich himself. Do you know how much they spent in that church they went to yesterday? Spend a lot of money, giving Thanksgiving, and you could not pay salary to your workers in the state. You are selling as the FCC minister. You are just an ordinary appointee. People never elected you. Wike, let me tell you one thing. When the election in 2027 will come, that you will know Northerners. Northerners, they are not like the Southerners. Northerners, they are not like the Southerners. That's what is paining me for Tinubu. He's making a very, you don't joke with those people. Those people want to unite more than us. They are unite more than us. You will know that time. You will know. Even when Obi won SCT, not be Buhari did it. Because of failure of Buhari, the Northerners vote against him. Talk less of we get certain president. So what are we talking about? A lot of people are homeless in Abuja. Wike came, he started destroying everywhere, harassing people, and people are praising him. Okpebholo is not going to Abuja to do anything. He just went to go and meet Wike. Agame could not help you, road don't block. Because Wike know most of the judges in Supreme Court. We are sick of, tired of individuals having a contact with all the Supreme Court, all these judges in Nigeria. Judges in Nigeria now become a caricature. Politicians now joke with them. People that have a name to maintain. How much are they going to give you? When Osademo Osumbo was talking, former governor of Edo State, Asani Shama, Professor Osumbo, professor in law. These are the kind of people supposed to palette and solve the state, not Okpebholo. What does Okpebholo has to offer to the state? Nothing. Because Wike don't care for Edo. You with Obaseki get misunderstanding. You not come and interfere into Edo's matter. Are you from Edo State? The answer is no. Akpabio, can Edo man go to go and interfere in your state in Akwa Ibom? We don't have the power. And Edo people are hailing him. I see when Akpabio come to Edo State, those has useless hype men hyping him. And you guys, because Okpebholo gave you guys SSA. What is SSA has done in your life? Can I say change your life? Shameless Nigerians. Shameless of my fellow youth. If they pay on 2 months, they pay on 80,000, 100,000 anymore. What can 100,000 provide for you? With the hardship we have in Nigeria today, what can 100,000 buy for you? Tell me. You line up and down. I saw one video, Libombo, God bless you. You were one of the supporters of Okpewo, but now you are not speaking out. Look at Okpewo's project. He said he want to tie road. The road is nothing. Okpewo has no project. Is that call for me? Hello? Yeah. Hello? Yeah.
You're on live now.
I'm on live here.
You see, this hype men in Edo State, their problem is becoming too much.
Okay.
Honestly, how can you? I watch that. How can you go and they swear for those people?
I don't know, my brother. Shameless human being. Shameless.
It doesn't make any sense. Must they hype that? Who is Akpabio, for God's sake? These guys will hype anything as long as, I don't know, do they pay, you know more about how those people are paid. Are they paid up to 2 million naira per month?
100,000. SS the way they pay for Nigeria. They never pay better people 2 million. They say now SS they want pay. That one a job.
I said the other one, what make me even come begin first for them. Now we are one of them, they hail Okpewo say the man that will turn those states into Dubai.
Yeah.
That's where I gave up.
Look at ITV today. They were even laughing. Edo is shining. When Potopoto full everywhere. That is they call Okpewo now. Edo is shining. Erosion has covered everywhere in the state. In ITV, I was laughing this morning.
That's why I said the last time when I talked, where some people were angry with me.
No, they are not angry, my brother. It's a different opinion. You don't look at comment section. I'll tell you, Mr. Francis. No, it's your own opinion.
The youth of Edo State are the problem. It's like they get carried away easily. They are just governed by emotion. They are too emotional.
I don't know, my brother.
They start hailing. Just like you say, road is not good. Teachers, everything. In fact, I'm tired. I am tired. Have you heard the one they said Wike is accusing Amechi now that when Amechi was minister, that Amechi's wife was receiving 4 billion naira every month for training of Niger Delta women. Have you heard that?
I've heard that. One of Wike that is talking about Amechi. The money Wike take in River State, in 100 years, nobody can. Do you know how much Wike is still controlling River State tomorrow? Wike is not supposed to be talking about any other person.
No, definitely, I agree. That's why I said the last time that they are all the same. That's why I said they are all the same. That is why I am holding my support from this ADC. Amechi, Wike, Malami, Dino Melayo, they are all the same.
No, Francis, do you know why I would support the new coalition? Let me just explain on my own part for you. You see, if in Nigeria there are a lot of criminal politicians, we know that. A lot. But before good person can come into power, you must be in the midst of them. That we are using style if they can push Peter Obi to get that ticket. Now, we will now know we have a president that mean well for the Nigerians. I'm telling you honestly. Peter Obi cannot come in and change the narrative. For him to do it alone, my brother, forget it. These crooks will never allow him. He will never survive it.
I beg. I wish I can see. I agree with you. I wish I can see anybody that can just look. Wike seems to forget one thing. He thinks he's still a governor.
Yeah.
You said it well. Wike is not an elected official
at all.
He's an appointee. An appointee do not go and talk the way he's talking as if he won an election. He's not. He can be sacked
immediately. They can fire you tomorrow.
Now, because they don't leave PDP for him, he does not have anything to bargain with Tinubu again. they've left the PDP for him. That's why angry, abusing.
Yeah, talking here and there.
So my brother, I just said I should contribute of this Edo State youths that are always carried away, or all these hype men that will be.
God bless you, my brother. Francis, I'm tired.
I don't think so they pay them. I think so they pay them up to 2 million.
Who's got that? So they don't become like mad people. There are a lot of governors in Nigeria. We know they see all this hyping. When things is not moving, they say you are hyping here and there. Huh?
And the man you are hyping, Ogile, you said something yesterday. You know, I noticed. I've now noticed that's true. Okwebulo from the campaign till now, he has never addressed the media.
At all.
He has never addressed the media. Aswa Godalo was interviewed, I think last week by Richard Mufedamijo.
Yes.
Was interviewed. I saw the interview. Okwebulo have not been interviewed. He has not held a press conference. He has not been interviewed. He has not done anything in the media.
Ha! What kind of a governor is that?
Huh? The only thing where they go now, birthday party. Okwebulo went to attend the birthday party of the daughter of Iyamu, Patrick Iyamu, a 10-year-old girl. What the concerned governor of the birthday party?
My brother, don't tire.
For maximum, send your special advisor.
Yes.
Maximum. Too much, send the commissioner. You governor, they appear there for a birthday party of them. Me, I don't even go birthday party of 10-year-old. Not to talk of governor. That man no get everything to do. He's confused.
He doesn't have anything upstairs. Okay, look at Aswa Igodalo, that interview with him. When the man was talking, my brother, you will know, yes, these are materials.
Have you read the comment section when I watched the video on Edu Pride on Instagram? A lot of people, 99% of people were saying, how did we choose Okwebulo over this man? How did we choose Okwebulo over this man? I look at the way. I know that Aswa Igodalo is sound. No, but do you know his law firm? I have already known Aswa Igodalo law firm before I know Aswa Igodalo itself.
Okay.
Because my ex-girlfriend is a lawyer. Okay. And to enter Aswa Igodalo's law firm that time when I was in Lagos, you have to be like graduate with first class, because his law firm is the second highest in Nigeria as I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Banwo and Igodalo. The name of the firm is Banwo and Igodalo. Okay. I've known about that law firm before I even know, say, Igodalo, that's election and everything, even when I was in Lagos, even when I just finished university that time. I've known Banwo and Igodalo. I don't even know, say, this man get that.
The man get that. Very peaceful and quiet man. You know the brag.
A very sophisticated law firm. I said the Banwo and Igodalo, the law firm, is the second highest law firm in Nigeria today. If you don't get first class or university, you are not entering there.
Okay.
As a worker, you cannot enter because my ex-girlfriend has second class lower, so that's why she could not work there.
Okay. No, but you they talk to you.
Yeah. This is. I know. This one, the law firm is. So I know he's rich. He's prominent. He's smart. During when I think it was Buhari or Jonathan. Igodalo himself, this Igodalo was the chairman of the Nigeria Economic Forum. And he had that forum that they usually have every year.
Yeah.
So he's smart. I know that. The problem I just have with him is who was supporting him, which is Obaseki.
Yeah.
Then me, I now thought this one where we bring up this, I don't even understand which name I will call him. I thought, okay, he will do better. I don't know. I'm confused. Edo State has never been lucky when it comes to governors. I don't know. Maybe Ogele, maybe that you go contest.
Okwebulo is one of the worst governors we have ever gotten. Look at when Osadebe Sumbo was talking on ITV. These are men, Professor Sumbo, professor in law. He said, look at how they have messed up our judiciary.
And do you know one thing I like about Aswa Igodalo and what we are saying is we want politicians to be people who are already made in business.
Yes.
Before they become.
Not people that is coming to make money. They are coming to make money. Like Okwebulo is coming to make money.
imagine. Look at Aswa Ighodalo. We already know he's rich. We already know. Ask me where Wike making money.
God bless you. No one
He has
talk.
never worked in a private company in his life. He has never worked anywhere to say earn salary.
Okay.
When he finished, his first job was local government.
Yes.
Local government chairman. He has never worked. Amechi, I don't know much about Amechi. Most of all these politicians, they have never worked in their life. It's always government. I don't even know Okpebolo if that one even is even a graduate.
I don't know. They say it was a PA to late and then it was a PA to the school. That is why he's shy to talk to media. Okpebolo was interviewed throughout the campaign. The Okpebolo was being interviewed in pidgin English. I was ashamed. I said, what the hell is this? Somebody who's want to be the #1 citizen. They were hiding Okpebolo away from media.
What about Dennis?
They're not going to make that one go. Dennis still better pass. Dennis supposed to be the governor, so not be Okpebolo.
Dennis would have done it better.
Yes.
We have not been lucky. I don't know. I think maybe the only good governor we had was this Ambrose Ali. After Ambrose Ali, I don't know much about Oyegun. I don't know much about Oyegun's government. I think we've never been lucky because from Igbenedion to all of them just been thief, fighting, collecting their own money and running away. Maybe Aswa Ighodalo, maybe we made a mistake to say because we don't like Obaseki, we should not like Aswa. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe we should have given Aswa a chance.
My brother,
maybe.
In Aswa's case, it's a different case. Aswa won that election, but they manipulate the result. They know. As at today now, Okpebolo is running up and down because we are not in the final court. The evidence are too open. Do you think Aswa?
But my own problem with accepting that election is that PDP rigged. I get APC test.
Yeah, but APC, even if PDP, but APC was too obvious because you know what happened after the election. Why was APC mobilizing talks to go and set up the INEC office? Why? What was the reason?
Didn't Godwin Obaseki go at 2 a.m. in the morning, early morning to
is the governor of the state, but they tell him to go. He left, but all the PDP agent was being worked out, accepting only APC agents. Don't you know? If Nigeria is not a corrupt country, these are party agents. All of them had the same right to be in the coalition center. They deployed 35,000 police to Edo State when we were not in war.
Well, if look, my own is that if whatever happens, even if the Supreme Court still support Okpebolo, no problem. I think 1 year is almost over. Make it do the 3 years, then make it go. Make it just go. He's a disaster. Let him just go. He's not fit to. Okpebolo is only fit to be like a House of Rep member. He's not even fit.
Nothing. He was a senator. He has never raised one motion.
No,
nothing.
It does not have that. It's not. Can Okpebolo stand up and speak in front of 500 and something, so 270 something members? They can't.
A governor is running away from media. Things are happening in your state. Yeah. You don't go to the media and address the issue. It's your duty as the #1 citizen. This is your responsibility. A child was being on Friday in Benin. There was a heavy flood. A child was going to school in Edo State. That the flood took that child away. The child lost his life. We are not seeing no people talking about the flood that is going on in the state. It's the duty of the governor. Welcoming Akpabio, welcoming Governor Forum. Is that our problem?
The thing is that I'm not in Edo State, so I don't have anybody here to give me what is going on, whether they are doing the roads.
Nothing. My parents are there. We have a lot of family. Nothing is working in the state. Nothing. Even some of the APC supporters, they are surprised. They say we don't even know where we are today, my brother. Up till now, we only have only 6 commissioners. He want to complete 1 year in the office. It's like the man is confused.
Why is he not appointed?
I don't know. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He doesn't know what he's doing. The job is bigger than him. The job is bigger than him. The job is bigger than him.
Okay, the other day, he said a new Edo line will commence as from on the 27th of June. Today we are on the 7th. 7th of June, nothing has happened. This man is just, I don't understand the kind of God. He was not prepared for the job.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't. At least not now. He wasn't prepared. Make it just do it in 3 years. Look, once the Supreme Court if the Supreme Court says my own problem is because both of them rig election, I cannot now support one over the other, right? So whatever happens, I'm not in support of anybody. If whatever the Supreme Court says, if the Supreme Court says Aswen won, fine, give it to Aswen. Hopefully, Aswen will remove himself from Obaseki. If the Supreme Court says Okpebholo won, just do his 3 years and let him just go. God hopefully will not make this kind of mistake again. Let him just.
Thank you, my brother, for your contribution. Other person is calling in. God bless you, Mr. Francis. Yeah. Asabo, God bless you, my brother. We are sick and tired of these people. And what kind of governor are we having? A governor who cannot address issue of a state. The election was openly rigged. We cannot wait. The Supreme Court should come and do the needful for us. Bring our governor back to us. Dr. Asolime Odao is our governor. He's Edo people's choice. Nothing about Obaseki. No. Obaseki is a different man. Aswan is a different man. They have different vision. Look at the interview look at when Aswan was talking on an interview. Aswan governorship is too even small for Dr. Asolime Odao. Let's be frank. You can't compare Okpebholo in anywhere in life with Aswan Odao. A man who has worked all his life. Let me call this my caller. I was trying. In that ITV, I'm calling you, and you are not picking. Oh. Share the video, make una share am. Like and share. Thumbs up the video. Make una dey like am. I'm always concerned about my state. I'm always concerned about my state. President Tinubu is just allowing Wike to be destroying his government. Wike should be sacked immediately. Wike don't deserve to be there. He's not the first person that supported you in your election. Me, I was one of the persons that supported you. You never recognized me. I never dragged you. We have a platform, we campaign for you. When you came to Benin, we were in diaspora supporters that received you right from the airport, Mr. President. I'm telling you today. So what are we talking? Is it because Wike supported you, just give him that privilege to destroy everywhere in Nigeria, fighting every Nigerian, and you are hoping you are going to win 2027? No. Wike is just an appointee. You can fire him tomorrow. Immediately. You should get out from there. Hello, my brother. Hello. Yeah, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Yes, I'm calling from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria.
Yeah. Something is there is you do you on your TV? Can you lower what the device you are using there? Lower it. Go ahead.
Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to salute your courage. It's a great courage.
Thank
This
you.
you are doing is a great commitment.
Thank you, sir.
Not too many persons can do this. I want to quickly react to some few things Miss Francis said.
Go,
You should realize that Opewolo he wasn't prepared to become a governor in Edo for Edo people. So for that reason, Edo people should not expect so much from him. A man that is so busy, a man that has investors to attend to receive, a man that is expecting ambassadors from various countries, a man that has CFOs to append the signature against, will he have time to be attending a 10 years old child birthday?
no.
So it's quite unfortunate. But I hope those and Nigerians, Africans would have learned from this Hola Global, because it is a very that we lost it, and it does not have its own project. It was all the ongoing project Obaseki, left behind. Before Obaseki left, the Accountant General Julius Anerulo and some of that they discussed that they were arrested by EFCC.
They were
another big betrayals of people.
They were not arrested. They were not arrested.
They were not. So they just did a self kidnapping. They hit themselves up. They could not even manage those projects. So we are calling on the Supreme Court and praying to God Almighty that the needful should be done in the coming days. People, I know people are listening to me all over the world.
Yes.
After this broadcast, people will still hear me. I don't belong to all those people, those group of people who are saying, "Oh, let's close our mouths. Let's, be pretending." Why will you be pretending? It's like a man who gets sore for left leg. They go they take onto the burn the right leg. You will know this the sore remains.
Yes.
The healing will not come. So we just we have missed it. We lost it. It has never been like this for Edo. I hope subsequently, when an incompetent person is being thrown at them, whether as Mr. President or is going to become a governor or a council chairman, the people of Nigeria will not learn to resist all about this. If we have fully resisted all these persons, Wike's brother, Fabio, all these persons, all the over 45,000 security agents, personnel, we were not fighting war in Edo.
Okay.
There was no war. Look at Benue, look at Casinas at that time, look at Yobe. Where were they? Kidnapping, Boko Haram, Iswap Day. President Tinubu never deployed as much as those legions of security personnel there. But it's quite unfortunate that Edo that has been known to be a very peaceful state in the whole of the sub-Saharan Africa, we had those disguise of personnel of security, men and women, just to come and rig an election. Now the election has been rigged, but we are all now suffering all of all this. So we hope that the judiciary will start redeeming its already battered and already destroyed image. It's not too late for them. You know what happened to the prodigal son by Ogele in the Bible?
Yeah.
After he went away with all the resources of his father, he got to a point. He said, "No, in my father's house, I don't used to go hungry. He was living large. He had to return back." So the judiciary can do same by returning and start doing the right thing. Like I said a few days ago with you, look at what Justice Pinter, the judgment he delivered between Akpabio and Akpoti. So they can begin to start regaining that consciousness of doing the right thing. We cannot continue to do wrong and believing to be expecting a positive change to happen in this country. No, we must do the right thing. All the institutions must live up to its rights, senses, responsibilities, and we will do all about that. We will not get it correctly, but I hope Senator Modu Pawolo is watching and is listening, and he has to, going forward for him, he should not be allowed to be bamboozled or cajoled to taking up responsibility that he knows he won't have been able to manage. But it doesn't also, it's not too late. Before the Supreme Court gives its verdict, he can also throw in the towel by sending a resignation letter. Because Edo is too sophisticated for a man like that. A man who lacks capacity. The Senator Mondo Pablo lacks efficiency, he lacks proficiency, he lacks credibility, he lacks contact. He was saying that he does not travel. He has not traveled since he came on board. How is he going to engage? If he's to go to Norway today, how is he going to engage the Prime Minister of Norway?
Don't forget that one.
If he wants to go to UK, how is he going to, engage the Prime Minister of UK? If he's to go and see Donald Trump, how is he going to be engaging Donald Trump in the US? If he's to travel to France, how is he going to be, engaging Emmanuel Macron, for instance? You can't give what you do not have as a person.
At all.
So people should learn. Nigerians, we all should learn. What we will not go feel do, maybe we not pretend say we will feel Andorra. Is it not the same thing that is playing out with President Tinubu now? It was not a case of saying, "Oh, Emiloko, my turn has come. It's my turn to lead or rule as a president of this country." Now he's been given the matter of leadership.
Yeah.
How is he doing with it? Is it all? It's a case of gallivanting from one nation to another nation, jetting all over the places. If Senator Modu Pabolo knows he has all it takes to really provide the people with a genuine governance, will he have time now? For the past 2 weeks, he's been hosting APC, South Governor, APC stakeholders, leaders. He will not have such a time. So it's quite unfortunate. He has not even done 1 year in the office. He's busy campaigning for Tinubu. I wish we all will even see 2027. I wish that God will know the trumpet will not sound before even tomorrow. So they are busy talking about, they are going to give 2.5 million votes. The election that brought in allegedly or so-called brought in Senator Modu Pawolo to office today. How many votes? How many persons came out that day to vote? That is not promising 2.5 million votes. So these are just shows that people are not serious. People are lost focus and people are, hyping him. People are not coming up to tell him the truth, to speak truth to power. But when some of us are doing it, they said no, we cannot work in such an office. We must be posted to one ministry of government. Even when we have all the qualifications to have worked as a journalist for the state radio and television. But they are not bothered about that. They are bothered about, they want to gain power, they want to, do whatever they want to do. So we wish them well. Supreme Court, people should share this video. Paul Gele, we have been sharing it.
Yeah.
The judiciary, the justices, they should do the right thing and to do the needful, because it's beginning to appear now that the judiciary want to start waking up from their, rightly from their wrong side of their bed. But it's not too late. We wish them well. We wish you well. And everyone that is watching this evening, Paugele, we must appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
For standing for good governance. It not be like some people they play agada. Some people who condemned the Okpebolo before the election. Now they are not coming out to want to pretentiously say, I saw a video this morning. One of the social media, so-called social media influencer was saying, he's supporting Tinubu. For the fact that Okpebolo is supporting Tinubu, Okpebolo is his own friend. Meanwhile, he has already called Okpebolo all sorts of names, unprinted names.
Mm-hmm.
We have those videos in the public space. So we also wish those individuals. It shows that all their interest is for their belly sake, their belly, stomach sake. They are not interested for what happens to Paugele. They are not interested to what happened to Joseph Bale. They are not interested in what happened to Asemota. And let me also allow other people to call in. I want to appreciate you.
Thank you.
We say we are following you.
Thank you very much.
You.
Thank you. God bless you. You see, thank you for calling. I just give you time. So you see, now I really appreciate this last caller. God bless you, my brother. I suppose sometimes when people are saying you are supporting us, because if I really want to collect something, I want to work, say, okay, who am I supposed to be supporting since then? Not be Okpebolo. I know they understand some people. Now, Okpebolo take government. It's actually government. Me, I don't believe somebody will come and give me something before I support him. No. Competency. My people on ground matters. There are people living in Edo State. I want a better government because me, I am okay here. A little bit okay. Not I'm a billionaire here. Somebody that has 24 hours electricity. You can afford 3 square meters in a day. Life is okay. You have something doing. Here, whether you are on unemployment, government assists you. These are the facilities people in Nigeria don't have access to. So we must take for them also to have a better government that can create a living environment for them to live as a human being. Most of Nigeria, they are not living as a real human being. People are living in swampy area in Nigeria. The government does not care. All what the government cares about to be flying private jets here and there. So that's why it's really pathetic for somebody that lives in diaspora. This place you are living, they built the nation, they built the country before you came in. You are enjoying the dividends of democracy here. But people in Nigeria, these criminals leaders, you will not be supporting them. You don't see who they want from Nigeria, say they will deport them. They from Nigeria, they come Norway, or say they want to send you out. You go to cry for a life. Now, whether they carry you from Norway, they go to Nigeria, you must cry. You know what did they make you cry? The calamity and the stress and everything you are going to face at home. Maybe you stay 5 years here with full electricity. No one day blinking of light. You want go area. Some area for Edo State not get light for 1 year now. They don't, except they get generator for house. They never get NEPA light. Only that one for first and foremost. If you feel that trauma, it will be shocking to you. Sometimes if I dey Nigeria, if they take light, the kind darkness where they come my eye, I know they see from year to year. Because why? I'm not used to it again. I'm always with electricity 24 hours. So what are we talking about? There was a day, there was a bill that they're supposed to send to me. I could not receive the bill. I was just at home. I saw my light was switched off. I tried to go to the switch, but the light, no. I said, okay, there is something. I went outside. The whole neighbor was having electricity. I said, why? And I called the company. I said, my light is switched off. They say, yes, there is a bill they sent to you. I said, no, I never received any bill in my email. I check on my email, no bill. The woman in the office was, very sorry. We was thinking that we sent the bill last month. We don't send the bill. But before we on the light, you must have to pay the bill. I said, no, I was not ready for the bill. I was thinking you guys you have given me the bill before. You know what I did? There is an office you are going to call for emergency. I called that office. The office authorized them to on the light. So they now forward the bill for me. I said, I need this light today. When the office called them, they now on the electricity now come back. So after 1 hour, I received the bill. So I go to my net bank and pay the bill. So that is how system work. Okay. In our say some area in Edo State 7 years you have no electricity. So we need a better governor in Edo State. That is why ASUA is not coming to make money in Edo State. The man is a made man. The man has worked in different sectors. These are the kind of people we're supposed to be giving a public office to. It's not like people like Wike, who has no foundation. Wike said he read law. You read law, you have not practiced with the law. Wike started from local government. Up to now, Wike is still working. Politician is not an occupation. No. But some people take it as an occupation. They go from one position to other. Where has he worked? What kind of contribution has he contributed to the country? And if you see the loudest voice in Nigeria today, Wike, one of the loudest voice. Wike has never contributed to the society. He is taking from us to enrich himself. Because the money that Wike is taking the money belongs to the entire nation. The money does not belong to his parents. So we are urging the judiciary, the Supreme Court, we are begging them in the name of God to do the needful. We are now in the final court, the Supreme Court, the highest court of the land. Okay, place like Abudu, say no light. That's a local government headquarters. A local government headquarters, no electricity. So what are we talking about? So I think we are going to call it a day on this video. I really appreciate every one of you because I need to give my children time because they are holidays now. They have some program they want to do today. So I really appreciate every one of you for liking my video and sharing my video. God bless every one of you. God bless Nigeria. God bless Federal Republic of Norway because if I'm praying, I must pray for this country. They give me and my family a better life. So you'll see you guys for the next broadcast tomorrow. God bless you guys. Bye for now.